So, levity aside, what's your view on the impeachment case right now?
Well, tayo po, una, I have to be very careful and unfortunately, my being very careful of everything I say, everything you say, nagiging kukunin nung kabila at i-take nila as part of their narrative na kanila ka, di ba? But let me be consistent with what I have been saying all along. Pag tinignan po natin yung ating ginawa dito sa impeachment proceedings. Number 1, June 9, 2025. During the plenary session, tayo po mismo ang nag-move to refer the verified complaint to the Senate Committee on Rules. Tayo din po ang nag-move for the Senate President to take his oath as presiding officer of the impeachment court. June 9. June 10, yung binabanggit ko po kanina, when we were acting as a legislative body, tayo po yung nag-oppose doon po sa motion to dismiss the impeachment complaint. Sinite po natin yung Article 11, Section 3, Number 6, na kung saan napakalinaw, maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw na ang Senado ang may inherent right para mag-try and decide ito pong impeachment complaint. Ang House, sila po ang may exclusive right na mag-initiate ng impeachment complaint. Pagkatapos po, tayo din po ang nag-move at tayo po ay sumuporta doon sa oath-taking ng mga senators, senator judge, the same day po yun. Tapos yung pong na-convene yung pong impeachment court, tayo pa rin po ang nag-oppose noong motion to dismiss, citing again the same provision in the Constitution, asserted again the Senate's constitutional duty to proceed with the trial in accordance with the Constitution. Uulitin ko po, doon naman sa time na nagkaroon ng motion to remand, tayo din po ang tumayo sa plenaryo para sabihin na ito po ba, tanungin, ito po ba ay hindi magdi-delay ng trial? Ito po ba ay hindi nito magiging basihan na sabihin dinismiss na ang impeachment complaint o tinerminate na ang impeachment court? Maliwanag po sa record ng Senado po yun. And ngayon ho, nag-issue na ngayon ang ating Korte Suprema ng kanilang resolusyon na pinapasagot ang both houses. At para po sa akin, hindi po ako isang abogado, ngunit maliwanag pa sa sikat ng araw na halos pareho yung direksyon na tinatahak ng impeachment court at Korte Suprema. Kaya doon sa mga bumabati ko sa Senado, tingnan po natin yung similarities. Mukhang napaka-klaro po yung similarities. In fact, pag po yung order ng Supreme Court mas detalyado, mas maraming hinihingi.
Point by point.
Point by point. Yung impeachment court, dalawa lang po yung hiningi namin. Una, yung proseso, tungkol po dun sa 1-year ban. At pangalawa, yung pong prosecutors po, dahil maliwanag na wala pa hong prosecutors. So, yun po. At siguro banggitin ko na rin po yung mga pag-uusap na nangyayari itong mga nakaraang araw with regard to the impeachment court. Ang direksyon po ilan sa mga senator judges ay yun nga po, magsumpa na yung ating mga bagong senator judges and at the same time i-convene ang impeachment court, and it looks like we are just going to wait for one to organize ourselves sa Senate, yung mga committees, etc., leadership, at ang House ganun din po, and then a week after we can convene the impeachment court and have the defense and the prosecution present their cases.
You are talking from the reference point of July 28, SONA date. Not before the SONA date.
Not before, because you cannot Tita Ichu, because we have not organized yet the 20th Congress.
Yeah, kinaklaro ko eh.
The House also, thank you Tita. And the House also, wala pa rin po, hindi po na-organize, wala pa rin po silang mga prosecutors, no? So basically, if Kona is 28, so you're looking at the week after August 4.
Yeah.
Opo.
Kaya nga pinalaro ko agad.
August 4 to convene.
Since you mentioned about the Senate and the Supreme Court, we're parallel in asking the process that went through it. Pero sabi mo sa yung narration, June 9, you stood at the plenary to refer the quote-unquote verified complaint to the Committee on Rules nyo, of Committee on Justice. Oh. So parang may admission na kayo na verified complaint. Ayun. Why then remand it and ask for parang contradiction in motion?
If you look at the history ng mga impeachment proceedings, ang first few days, in fact, 10 session, 12 to 2 weeks, lagi po yan about jurisdiction. Laging yan ang debate. So with this, we'll be able to shorten the time na tanungin ng prosecution. And I am hoping also, Tita, by the way, na the Supreme Court will also come up with their decision as soon as possible para makita din natin na we are on the right track.
You mean that the 5 re-elected senators will take again their oath?
Yes.
Aimee, Bato.
Opo, kasi nag-end po yung kanilang pagiging senador nitong 19.
So they will take again.
Mag-o-oath.
Sama sila sa 12.
Opo.
So my last question before I open this to the floor. On the ongoing, nabanggit mo na Senate reorganization for the 20th Congress, ano mo na personal from your point? Ano ang mga committees na preferred mo?
Preferred committees, tayo naman po, hindi naman tayo na mapili at we have been the chairman of the Committee on Labor for quite some time. So, yan, isa sa mga gusto po natin yan. At tayo kung ano po yung may tutulong natin and at the same time yung pong mga kung saan mas mapapabilis mapasa yung ating mga advokasya at yung mga priority measures that we have mentioned here. Doon po tayo.
Ano naman ang linyahan nyo doon sa Senate presidency, if may ask?
Marami na pong alam na tayo po ay na kay Senate President Cheese Escudero.
Maski na inalis kayo nung
we have been friends for quite a long time.
Congress.
Kumpare ko po si Senator Cheese, Senator Alan, long time ago pa magkakasama
sa Kongreso.
Sa Kongreso. And, but more than that is because of the fact na itong mga nakaraang araw, if you look at the performance of the Senate, masyadong malaki yung difference ng kanyang performance as Senate President. Kasi ang bilis po ng mga deliberations and we literally burn midnight oil sa Senado nung naging Senate President.
Have you signed the resolution for Cheese?
I did.
How many na numbers niyo?
Kasi Tita Ichu, it's just one piece of paper.
Yeah,
so, hindi ko po nakita kung sino po yung mga...
Pero yung last na magpirma, kailan na kayo?
Wala pong nakalagay kasi dun eh. Tita ha? Galing mo ha? Nuli mo ako ha?